Hi, you ever notice how there's some days where we just wake up and like we don't want to do the things we have to do? I think this morning, like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was kind of angry at nothing for no reason. Like the neighbor were just cutting stuff on their balcony, making the bed shake and so on, and just going. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going up now because I can't sleep through that anymore, and just went to bed late again. Because like I don't know why, every time I just get some inspiration with my work, with my ideas, my prototyping, research, and so on, and just exhaust all of it until like I've got nothing left to give and just go crash out in my bed. And that's it for the day. And yet, I guess sometimes it does lead into places where like we're just so tired that everything starts like to amplify how bad it looks, it feels, and so on. And I guess, well, the reason I'm making this video now is that just a few hours later, I'm already feeling like much better from all of this. So maybe just share a little bit of how I went through that. I guess, well, just realizing that it's one thing to feel like all of this and not want to do the things like little bits of things to clean the kitchen. I still got like posture recovery I'm doing where this entire part here still feels like it just cramping itself together so that I have to relax it and learn to breathe to all of that again. And just if I just stop and focus on that, like it gets overwhelming. Well, not just that, but like everything going on, it gets overwhelming really fast. So the trick I have now is just to, well, just tell myself like, well, this too is going to pass, and trying to focus on where I'm going, even if I'm not seeing that just yet. And detach from kind of not from feeling what I'm feeling, but at least just turning to observing that. And while I'm pushing myself to do the things I still have to do. So like finish cleaning the kitchen, just took a shower, like all the daily normal stuff. Now about to get back to work, just sent a text to a friend earlier. Just like say, oh sorry, I'm not feeling I'm not feeling too good this morning, and so on. Just I think writing it out, like getting it out of ourselves, so that instead of feeling it inside us, we can just have it on paper or well in a text or so on. And just from that, seeing the reflection, and often just that enough is enough to make us realize, well, that's just kind of panic in a water cup and so on. And that helps a lot. Also, like she just replied afterwards, oh, I'm going to see you this evening and so on. I'll bring fruits and fruit and food. So like she's so nice, and I think like just having also people who look up to you and are there when you need it, that like helps a ton, because she's also going through tough times, and just I guess seeing that we are not alone in this, that other people are doing this and still making it through, uh, that helps a lot. And yeah, yes, kind of losing my train of thought as I'm saying this, but I guess like the gist of it is just to keep on pushing through. Like the saying of like when you find yourself in hell, why would you stop and not and stay there instead of just going through and finding yourself on the other end, at the other side. So just realizing that these are temporary, we can write them down, talk about it, and observe them, and keep on pushing towards where we're going. And I think that's the important point where even if like it seems the entire world adds pressure at some time, the worst thing to do is just to stay there and sit in that pressure instead of just using that as fuel to keep on going, while just also observing it happening instead of like fixating on that and ruminating and so on. And maybe that's also why like I'm talking about it right now. It's just that explaining it like putting it out, maybe it's going to help someone else. But also, like, right now, I know it's helping me in getting that out of my system. A lot of it ends up not as bad as we imagine it in the moment. And I think the important part is that also, if we just try to push that away or just ignore it, that like consumes energy also, just like the inhibition in the brain that still consumes energy so that this doesn't pop back on to the conscious level. So I think like when that happens, processing it in the moment, even if it's hard, even if it's rough, it does suck. But like, do we want it to suck a little bit now, or just have it suck all the time afterwards? So I choose like, all right, just go through it now, make it happen afterwards. And I guess that just frees my mind, frees myself to keep on moving through the day, gain a good mood again, find myself like little activities, like just probably listening to music and singing with along later on. And all of these little things, they start to compound and override all of the bad that we perceive could happen. And yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say today. Just wanted to share that little story. I think also the fact that, yeah, like I spoke earlier, I've been going late to bed for the past 4, 5, maybe 6 days. And that also compounds in how tired we get. And one thing I noticed when we are tired is that all of the things that we overcame in the past, they just start coming at us again. It's like if we want to gain a new skill or just do anything new in life, like just change our habits or anything. It's not like the universe is going to send, oh, just here's your new habit, go with it right away. It's more going to put us in situations where we have to develop the skills or have to develop the new habit as a process, as a becoming of sorts. Yeah, I guess just wanting to be more on top of myself, shipping like these little videos 5 times a week. Could be easy to just go today, I don't feel like it, I don't have anything to say. But like, as I'm doing it now, I'm finding lots of stuff to talk about. And yeah, I guess just once the thing is started, it's much easier to keep it going than it was to just put the initial effort in starting it. And maybe that's something that we sometimes forget where everything seems to be going bad. We don't think of just starting something and seeing what happens afterwards. And yeah, I guess that's what I've been doing all this morning, starting little things, finishing them, and already feeling much better from it. Now I'm about to finish this video, upload it, and get back to work and see what happens there also. So yeah, I guess if you get something from it, great. Yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.